and welcome back to a brand new Blender video. And today, on to tutorial 2, which I'm going to show you guys a more unique way to edit your weapons in Blender, I guess. And today we're also doing Minecraft stuff. And like I think Blender Minecraft stuff are slightly more easier than like realistic like rigs and stuff. And just so you guys know, today we're making a site full of realistic and cool. Like this is actually one of the best like rigs I've ever made. Last rig I did, which is the Trident, and this time I kind of like added more texture and stuff. I kind of used a more harder or professional way, but actually it's actually like pretty easy. Sometimes like things just glitch out. I will fix that when I like kind of publish to you guys. And also, by the way, every time when I like kind of do a Blender stuff, I will just post a rig or something I'm using like down in the description. And just so you guys know, I'm gonna make the rig like this one exactly like on my own, because I made this rig, and which is pretty cool, I guess. And by the start of the rig, we should add okay, I really should like put my cursor to the world origin, and just by shift S origin. And you can also do a bunch of other stuff with that. First, we're going to add like mesh, which is plane. You guys probably think that's weird, because why do you want a plane as a site? It's not even the same thing. Look, one is white, one is sick, one is sin, and one is sick. I don't know why it's like that. Whatever. Also, I've added glass texture on this thing, which I'll tell you guys later. And then now I've got my plane thingy. Weird plane thingy. We need to go to the material folder and new, and we should change the base color. Instead of like this thing, we change it to image texture, and then we open a file. Like this is my image for my site. And first of all, this will look very 2D and very weird, but first we'll go to edit mode. And in this line over here, just like last episode, I did to cut it in halves and pieces, which is Control R, if you guys remember. And then, okay, I really gotta like change my view. Okay, now Control R, and we will like kind of like do it around like this until you think it fits the perfect block. And once you cut it, you just left click and then right click. So now, no, it's not perfect, so I'm gonna do it again. You know, when it's not perfect, it's kind of like more difficult to like have, because it's not perfect. It's pretty bad, you know. If it's not perfect, I mean, it's not good at all. So anyway, now it's perfect, and we can begin our rigging. And once we've done that side, we kind of go this side and then do it once again. Nope. Why is it always so weird? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Just like that. Okay. And then we kind of scrolled it a bunch until we find this best. Okay, now it's best. And so now we're done with like the blocks. And just so you guys know, if we like don't select anything, or like now we just see like a couple of blocks over here. Every like block is like selecting one of this, I guess. No, it's definitely not perfect at all. This is so bad. I need to do this again. Do you guys know it might took a long time to decide which one is perfect, because sometimes it's look like perfect, but sometimes it's not perfect. Actually, my view of this is just not that nice. Okay, this time it's definitely perfect. When I say definitely, it's 1 billion trillion million %, which is not that exact. And okay, I should really go to like this view, because it's looking like looks at the thingies way better. Not like that view instead. Actually pretty hard to see sometimes if you do it. But now this time, just so you guys know, it's all like in the right position. So it will be like in slots and slots. And first, you would want to delete all of these black things over here, which last video I told you guys at B to like select all of them, and you can just delete them faces. And now like a couple of them is gone. And if you want to do more like detail, you just kind of like no, like shift right click like along stuff. But now like you can also have a better way than that, which is C, and you will have like a paintbrush, and you can just kind of go around which part you want and which part you don't want. And freaking mosquitoes under my feet. I have no idea why, but some are just full of mosquitoes, I guess. Annoying ones, exactly. Okay, now like you can just kind of follow it up with C use. Okay. Always like paintbrush is C in Blender, which is like big paintbrush, small paintbrush. I think maybe like annotate if you need. Okay, I don't really know for sure, but okay. Delete the faces. Okay, now like this size is perfect except for these 3 cubes, and boom, squares instead of cubes. Okay. If we delete like I believe if we delete the little parts, it will be more easier if we delete the other parts then. Okay. By the way, the second reminder is I have the rig down in the description if you guys don't want to do like all of the steps and you're interested in Blender. I don't know if you really are after all these like hard stuff, but it's pretty fun and knowledgeable, I guess. What am I talking about? I have no idea, but I should really like not say stuff if I'm not good at saying stuff. So I sometimes like kind of messed up with places. Oh, okay. Anyway, we can still like shift control Z to like always rewind back. And it's a good thing that like you can do, I guess, to like prevent things from happening. Like if you had a second life, like what will you do? I mean, you would just probably fix everything you did wrong, and just like that, Control S is pretty similar. Oh god, I'm talking with live right now, which is pretty deep already. This video should be like pretty like pretty like not short. I mean pretty like just for knowledge and stuff. I'm just talking way too far right now. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, I'm just kind of talking. Just so you guys know, I always like to talk in a project for some reason. And now I've cut it all. I've cut it all of these like parts and stuff, and it's definitely way like for like this part is way better than that one right now because it's just like a singy with like no parts. Then after this part, everything will get like similar to that one in a second. So we will select all of these. Was that one? And then we'll want E to extend or extrude. What am I talking about? I don't know. And now, like, okay, and left click. Now we like confirm the like thingy, and if we go to like object mode, it's kind of more similar to that one already. It's like more than halfway done. And the last part, if you want like it to have the glass effect, which is the last and for all part, is actually pretty easy. And for these parts, I will just teach you guys how to fix them later. It's not like the complete finished one because it's not that finished. And then I guess we go to edit mode again, select something else, okay, and then we will kind of choose the part we want to glow. I guess this is like kind of the parts that want them to glow. Okay, glow, boys. Oh no. Okay, just like that. Yep. And this part, no, just like that. Yep. Actually, C is pretty useful. If you have like some problems, you can see them, I guess. Why? Okay. I can Julius Caesar them. What? I don't understand what I'm talking about right now, but I'm a pretty weird person. And don't give me any good feelings about me because I'm pretty dumb. I guess that's what it is always. Okay, I'm just very weird, and I say I'm lunatic. I have no idea what I'm doing. But okay. Okay, and now let's kind of just fill all of these thingies. It's not filling, but I'm just saying it's filling because I want to say it's filling, and everyone should like kind of. Okay, now I have one more part not selected, and of course the under, like under the site, I definitely need to do it anyway. So it's not completed yet. And okay, now I'm gonna like cover all of these faces. I should like kind of make it quick, you know, like kind of make the cams and stuff quick because it's a very long like thing to do. But you guys probably skipped it already. I bet if you didn't, you're pretty good. I like patience and stuff. Okay. This need to be like in very like accurate, or else it'll be pretty ugly. Just like that, maybe a little bit more like this, and boom, just like that. And then you will use the technique I teach you like last episode, I guess. Is it the same? I feel like if it's not the same, it would be pretty weird. I don't know. It's definitely not the same, is it? It's probably not. Whatever. Let's kind of look at it once more. And there's a little. It's different in both sides. I don't know how I recognize it correctly, but let me see this part, okay? Okay, it's not selected. Okay. Select for this part, and we select that part. Yep, now we're done. Okay. So for this, we would use the technique I teach you guys last episode, which is click P and selection. So now we got ourselves a plane 2, which like go to this mode and then open this. Then right now we delete this material for now, and just so you guys know, it will look very weird in a second, and then you will just add new. And for the surface, we don't do principal BSDF again. We kind of change it to glass, which it will have the feeling of glass. And roughness turn to 0 because it will have more like scene. And I don't know why the glass is kind of just a picture of a park. Look at those trees and water and stuff. What is wrong with Blender? It's kind of like glass. It's like a simulation of like water and stuff. I don't know why, but I think it makes kind of feeling of it, even if it's like a wrong picture. It's so weird, okay? And now we can kind of change the picture again, which turn this into image texture, what we did like last time. And we change it to like the site image, and boom! Now we got our site completed. And last for all, we put them together, Control J, and boom! Now we got ourselves a site rig, nice and easy and cool. Okay. So this is the end of the episode. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to like the video. And thank you guys so much for watching as well. I will see you guys next time with this beautiful psych. And bye bye.